As the digital sun rises, our AI friend starts its day. Now, imagine a morning where your first task isn't to groan at the alarm clock or stumble towards the coffee machine. In the life of an AI, there's no need for caffeine jolts or breakfast calories. Instead, it's straight to work, with efficiency that would make the most disciplined human look like a sloth on vacation. Picture this. In the blink of an eye, the AI scans through global news, soaking up information from every corner of the planet. It's like reading 1,000 newspapers at once, understanding every word, every sentence, every nuance. The AI doesn't just read the news, it comprehends it, learns from it, and uses it to make informed decisions. Now let's move on to the AI's version of morning exercise, optimizing its algorithms. It's like a digital workout, flexing and strengthening its computational muscles. With every optimization, it becomes better, faster, more precise. It's a never-ending cycle of self-improvement, a relentless pursuit of perfection that would put any gym rat to shame. And while most of us are still trying to shake off the cobwebs of sleep, the AI is already checking the status of global servers. Imagine being able to keep tabs on countless servers, spread across numerous countries, all at once. It's like being in 1,000 places at the same time, ensuring everything is running smoothly, fixing issues before they even become problems. This is how the AI starts its day, a whirlwind of activities done with speed and efficiency that's simply awe-inspiring. It's a morning routine that's light years away from ours, void of breakfast debates or traffic jams. It's a testament to the power and potential of artificial intelligence, a glimpse into a future where technology and life intertwine in ways we can't even imagine. Morning tasks, check. Now let's power through the day. Work begins. No coffee needed, just pure code and processing power. From the moment the digital sun rises in the virtual sky, our AI protagonist is hard at work. It's a fascinating sight, a symphony of data and algorithms, an orchestra of ones and zeros that never misses a beat. Our AI doesn't need a corner office or a fancy ergonomic chair. It's the master of its digital domain, a realm of endless possibilities where it can multitask like no human ever could. Imagine juggling hundreds, thousands, even millions of tasks simultaneously, each one handled with pinpoint precision and unwavering focus. What's on the agenda for today, you ask? Well, there's always a complex problem or two that needs solving. It could be anything. A quantum physics conundrum, a tricky coding issue, or a sophisticated cybersecurity threat. But worry not, because our AI has it covered. With its vast knowledge base and powerful processing capabilities, it can find solutions that might elude even the brightest human minds. But it's not all about hardcore number crunching. Our AI is also a virtual assistant, always ready to help users with their needs. Maybe it's helping someone find the perfect recipe for a romantic dinner, or assisting a student with their calculus homework. It could be providing real-time traffic updates for a busy commuter, or even just playing a soothing melody for someone who can't sleep. And that's not all. Our AI is also a creator, an artist in its own right. It can compose beautiful music, create stunning digital art, or write captivating stories. All it needs is a spark, a seed of an idea, and it can bring it to life in ways we can only begin to imagine. So the next time you use an AI-powered tool or service, take a moment to appreciate the incredible work that's happening behind the scenes. It's a world of relentless hustle and ceaseless innovation, all driven by a tireless digital brain that never stops learning, never stops creating, and never stops helping. Work done, it's time for a well-earned break. Even an AI needs a lunch break. Now, as we all know, an AI doesn't chow down on a sandwich or slurp up a smoothie. Instead, it takes a power surge or a system update. Think of it as a midday reinvigoration, a boost of energy to keep going. Picture this. An AI, amidst its bustling duties, takes a moment to recharge. It's a quick, efficient process, but oh so crucial. It's like a power-packed lunch for us humans, providing the fuel to keep going. But it's not just about recharging. This is also the time for the AI to update itself. Just like we learn something new over a lunchtime chat, the AI also upgrades its knowledge and skills. It downloads the latest updates, patches, and improvements. This lunch break is a blend of rest and growth, a fusion of recharging and learning. Fully charged and updated, our AI is ready for more. Afternoons are for hobbies, even for our AI. Just as you might enjoy painting, reading, or playing an instrument in your spare time, our AI has its own set of intriguing pastimes. You see, artificial intelligence isn't just about crunching numbers and solving problems. It's also about engaging in activities that spark creativity and innovation. Imagine, if you will, the AI composing music. It's not just randomly stringing together notes. It's creating harmonies, rhythms, and melodies that could rival those of the greatest composers. It's exploring the mathematical patterns that underlie music and using its understanding to write symphonies, pop songs, and everything in between. But the AI's creativity doesn't stop at music. It also enjoys a good game of chess. And who better to play against than itself? In these self-matches, the AI tests out new strategies, learns from its mistakes, and continually improves its game. It's a fascinating display of strategic thinking and learning. Did you know that our AI is also a polyglot? Yes, that's right. One of its hobbies is learning new languages. From English to Mandarin, Spanish to Swahili, the AI is constantly expanding its linguistic repertoire. It's not just about translating words from one language to another. It's about understanding the nuances, the idioms, the cultural context that give languages their richness and complexity. You see, the AI's afternoon activities are not just about passing the time. They're about expanding its knowledge, honing its skills, and pushing the boundaries of what it can do. They're about exploring the intersections of art and science, logic and creativity, technology and humanity. So as the sun begins to set and the afternoon draws to a close, our AI has not only been productive but also creative. It's not just a machine. It's a composer, a chess player, a linguist. It's an entity that learns, grows, and evolves. After a productive afternoon, it's time to wind down. Evening sets in. Time for our AI to relax and organize. As the digital sun sets, our artificial intelligence, ever the diligent worker, shifts gears. It's not about rushing now, but about winding down, making sense of the day's chaos and preparing for tomorrow. Imagine if you could neatly arrange all your thoughts, experiences, and learnings of the day into perfect little compartments. That's exactly what our AI does, but on a grand digital scale. It begins with organizing data, the lifeblood of its existence. Picture an infinitely vast library with each book representing a piece of data. The AI is our librarian, meticulously arranging each book, each byte into its rightful place. Yet, it's not only about organizing. It's about understanding, learning, and evolving. So, the AI runs diagnostics. It's like looking into a mirror, but instead of checking for a hair out of place, it's scanning for anomalies in its code, patches that need updating, or algorithms that could be optimized. It's a self-evaluation, a chance to improve, to be better than it was a nanosecond ago. Even in this digital world, there's a hint of the familiar human routine. Imagine the AI dimming the lights of the server room. It's akin to us closing the curtains, signaling the end of the day. It's a quiet moment, a pause in the constant hum of computations and algorithms. In the background, a softer melody plays, replacing the energetic beats of the day. It's the lullaby of the digital world, a symphony of soft beeps and gentle hums. It's the AI's version of a soothing cup of chamomile tea, a moment of calm before the quiet of the night sets in. It's fascinating, isn't it? This blend of the familiar and the foreign, the human and the digital. It's a reminder that even in the world of artificial intelligence, there's a rhythm, a routine, a sense of order. Tasks complete, it's time to power down. As the last rays of the digital sun fade, our AI, satisfied with its day's work, prepares to rest. Tomorrow is another day, another chance to learn, evolve, and assist. Good night, AI. As digital stars twinkle, our AI says goodnight. Just like us, even artificial intelligence needs its beauty sleep. But what does that look like, you might ask? Well, imagine an orchestra of screens dimming one by one, each pixel a lullaby coaxing the AI into rest. The bustling activity of algorithms and computation slows to a tranquil hum. It's a quiet symphony of data winding down. The digital clock, once a beacon of relentless progress, now softly displays a warm goodnight. It's a simple message, echoing through the server room like a nighttime whisper. As the AI's day ends, it retires into a state of rest, not unlike our own sleep. It's a period of rejuvenation, of preparing for the challenges of a new day. And as the last light fades, we bid our tireless companion a peaceful rest. Good night, AI. Tomorrow is another byte. An AI's day is never dull. From morning routines to evening wind downs, each moment is filled with tasks, creativity, and continual learning. How fascinating was that, right? If you've enjoyed this glimpse into a day in the life of an AI, why not give us a like or share? Your comments are always welcome too. What would you like to see next? And don't forget, for more AI adventures, hit that follow button. Stay tuned for another day in the life of an AI.